Phone's working on YouTube. Then I'm going to do the podcast entry. I'm on YouTube now. Hi, guys. This is the Money and Motivation Show. Started episode 20. This has started again for the new year. Testing 1, 2. Just going to test the mics. Can you hear me nice and clearly? Is the microphone working on YouTube? Huh? Can you hear me clearly through the microphone? I don't need an echo. Is it nice? Okay. Hi, everybody. This is the Monday podcast by the Student Loan Millionaire. My name's Sunil Patel. I'm from West London, and I used my student loan to become a millionaire in 1997. And now it is my mission to motivate people and give the people the truth. This podcast is going to give you the most relevant information of the world right now, like CBDC, fractional reserve banking, what you should be investing in, the assets, etc., etc. Please subscribe to my podcast. Please subscribe to all my social media channels, Student Loan Millionaire, at Student Loan Millionaire on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Every Monday, the Student Loan Millionaire podcast is here for you so you can have the latest in this world's setup or matrix of money. Okay, guys, I love you all. That's take 1. How to take 2? I'm using this as my podcast introduction, and I'm doing it live. We'll start again, guys. Pardon. Welcome to the millionaire. No, I'll start again. Welcome to the Student Loan Millionaire podcast. Every single Monday, I give you the truth about the banking system, the truth about the property markets, crypto markets. This is the place to be. Make sure you subscribe to all my social media platforms at Student Loan Millionaire. At Student Loan Millionaire on YouTube, my podcast, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever you like, you can find me at Student Loan Millionaire. Every Monday in the evening between 7:30 and 8:30 UK time, I'm going to give you my heart, my passion. You can ask me any questions you like in this show. You can email me at info@sunilpatel.uk if you have any urgent questions for me to answer in this show. So subscribe, hold tight, put your seatbelts on, because this is the Student Loan Millionaire podcast. I became a millionaire in 2010 approximately. I used my student loan to invest in properties in 1997, and I became a master of building assets and wealth from debt. So if you want the real information, the most accurate information, if you're sick and tired of these fake wealth trainers, wealth coaches all around the world who never practice what they preached and they've read thousands of books, I'm the man for you. Okay? I love you all. Let's get started. So guys, how's everybody on TikTok? Sugar daddy. Look, they started talking funny stuff on TikTok. There's 42 people on TikTok. There's about four people on YouTube right now, and we have a ton of people on LinkedIn. So guys, any questions, write it in the comments of TikTok, write it on the YouTube. So we have a question from Alan Wise. What's your view on Andrew Tate getting arrested? Well, I think I should bring the echo in for this, guys. Let me bring the echo machine back in and testing. Oh, no, that's not good. Let's get some echo machine for this, man. It's serious. Serious. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, everybody. Right. So my views on what's happened with Andrew Tate is this. His past has caught up with him. Andrew Tate's past has caught up with him. And It's obvious he's done a few negative things in his life, and his past caught up with him. Let the courts decide with the evidence they have. Let the courts decide what to do with Andrew Tate. I don't want to kick a man when he's down. The man is down. The man is locked up 23 hours a day. The man must have has a toilet in the room where he is right now, and he's come out of a millionaire's mansion, millionaire lifestyle, to wearing prison clothes, handcuffed. He could be getting involved in a lot of fights in there because people try to, test you in prison. People have secret knives, secret weapons in prison. He just landed in prison, right? So the top dog in the prison is most probably going to test Andrew Tate out. But my man knows how to throw them blows and punches. So hopefully he's going to keep fit in prison, keep his strength up, do his press ups, go to the gym, keep his mind strong, read books while he's in there, and get the best lawyers in the world to defend himself. The allegations are awful. If he has raped somebody, he should be in jail for life. If he's not raped somebody, he should be out. If he has done human trafficking, he should deserve the sentence if he's done that. If he's not done it and he's part of this false allegation, there's four of them. So let's see what happens. There's four people in there. Are they going to all grass each other up now, or are they all going to be? They all got their story straight from before. Time will tell, guys. But I know one thing: the people throwing hate on Andrew Tate right now, the people throwing so much hate on the man's name right now, a lot of them are the same people that will ask him for a podcast, or they will ask him for an interview when he gets released from prison, so they can get their views up and they can grow their social media off the back of someone they don't like. I can't judge Andrew Tate because I never walked in this man's shoes, but I know he makes some gangster moves sometimes. But everything was on the plate for him. He had the social media in his palm, money, status, everything. He didn't have to break the law. Just write a book and use social media. He would have made millions of pounds anyway. But let's see what happens, guys. Next question. Wow, I've got two people that want me to come on to a live. How many people on Instagram, bro? How many people on Instagram? Okay, cool. So Alan Weiss says innocent before proved guilty, but everyone has cancelled him already. Why? He predicted his arrest. I'm sure he's set up. Yeah, there's no smoke without fire. You need evidence to arrest somebody, guys. Like Epstein deserved everything he got, but I don't really know. People call me the Indian Andrew Tate sometimes. This is funny. So, any questions, guys? Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure I want all of you to know about my next event. My next event is Student Loan Millionaire, Student Loan Millionaire Conference 2023. That's it, guys. Everything changes now. I want all of you to go and book your tickets today. Early bird. You go to sunilslm.com. Very easy. That's me. Here you go. Student or Millionaire Conference 2023, sunilslm.com to get your tickets. Everybody on TikTok, share, comment, like, share, comment, like. Let's take this to 1,000 viewers. I want 1,000 viewers on TikTok today. Like, comment, and like. Are the questions coming through, bro? You're texting me, yeah? Let me start. Let's see. Freedom, guys. We are so lucky we're not in prison and we're free, right? We have a question from Alec from TikTok who says, oh, let's go back to the radio voice. It's 22. I like, you think 22 is nice voice? This one, bro. This one is the radio voice coming now, yeah? You think this one's a good one? Bro, does it sound nice? On the headphones? This voice is good. This is the radio voice on the Yamaha mixer. All right, so we have Alex from TikTok. He's saying, I have a CCJ and I paid off last year. Is there a chance I can get a mortgage? Yep, you can get a mortgage, but the interest rate will be higher, unfortunately. Obviously, you had a CCJ, you're struggling, made a mistake, there's problems, you need help. But rather than help you, they put the interest rate up. That's not right, is it? So, yes, you can still get a mortgage. It takes 6 years to get the CCJ off, but it's settled right now. So either you get the mortgage or you get the mortgage in your wife's name, sister's name. It's called babysit. Have somebody babysit a mortgage for you. Let them babysit a mortgage for you. A friend, family, cousin, someone you can really trust with your life. And have a declaration of trust done privately between you and the lawyer that says that you own the property. And the person, whoever's name it is, they are babysitting your mortgage. It's legally allowed. Somebody can babysit a mortgage for you, but you have to have a declaration of trust or you will lose the damn house. The person will own the damn house. You get me? Next question. Why generate wealth when we will not have any control over it? Pammy 53. Oh. You need money, don't you? So your CBDC wallet will have a lot of funds in. So let's say it has you sold a house. Right now, you can sell a house and the money comes into your bank account or your solicitor's bank account, and you can nominate 3-4 bank accounts and split the money, right? Well, most solicitors will send it to one bank account, but then you can do what you like with the money, right? When CBDC comes in, 100 or 200,000 just comes straight into your CBDC wallet from your conveyancing solicitor, and then the tax man gets alerted straight away, and they want the capital gains on the property you bought or whatever you've done, wherever the money came from. They're gonna know the map. They're gonna trace where the money came from, and they're gonna where the tentacles came from, and they're gonna come for you and take the tax automatically. You won't have a choice of paying the tax or not, because maybe your CBDC wallet will be frozen until the tax is paid. So you got to live. So what most probably make your money, but you should have 1 or 2 countries to move some money to legally. You move some money to India, you move some money to Dubai, right? And you live. No way, that's wrong, Pammy. Don't stop making money because CBDC is not here right now. If you want to sell property, you got to sell them now. When you have control over your money. When CBDC comes in 2025, or let's say next year, year after, whenever it comes, you sell a house, every penny will come into the CBDC wallet, and they're gonna know what happened. All right, so make your money, but be smart. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtubesunil.com. Come to my event. Also, I have a millionaire training boot camp this weekend, 7th and 8th. If any of you want to come to my, what's this? Right, if anybody wants to come, all you have to do is to go to Millionaire. I've got to shorten these things, Millionaire Training Boot Camp. It's a massive event. Millionaire Training Boot Camp. It's on 7th and 8th January 2023. And you can book your ticket. It's £500 or £499 a person at Millionaire training boot camp. We've got a nice group of people coming already, but if you want to come, it can fit you in, and you'll have a one-to-one time with me, and I'm gonna let you let off some real secrets for you guys. Here you go. There you go, guys. Look, Millionaire Student of Millionaire Conference is 23rd. Look at the bottom. What's scrolling at the bottom? Millionaire Training Boot Camp, 2 days, 7th and 8th of January, Saturday and Sunday, in London. Go to millionairetrainingbootcamp.com and book your ticket. Book your space today, because I think we're going to close this tomorrow. We have to get all the workbooks ready and get the place organized for the people that's coming. Yeah. Right. More questions. Tiara says, watch all your videos and you are an amazing person, and I share them with my family. Ah, bless you. Tiara, 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 Tiara. Tiara makes me strong. Look, not bad for a guy who hit 50 years old, is it? Look, not bad, not bad. Come on. No gym, life. I have to have this for life. I have to have this. I have to have this, or I can't get through life. I need some amount of strength to get through this wicked, hard life, man. Tiara, I love you and your family. Tiara, go to YouTube Sunil. You'll see this forever. Shout out to Tiara. Follow her. Right. Next question from Football Card. How to get a commercial lease with no previous experience? Estate agency apprehensive. Bro, let me tell you. Landlords are coming out of the property game. Landlords are leaving. They've left. Go Google. 20-30% of landlords are gone. If you're really smart, you will snap up commercial premises, commercial space, because you can turn commercial space into like private, livable, habitable space for people to sleep in, or you can rent those commercial spaces out, and the contract is much, much better. Commercial lease, commercial contracts are much more easier for eviction of the person than a section 21 residential AST contract. That's why the Jewish people own so many commercial properties in the whole of London and the UK and the world, because the Jewish community know how much money you can make by owning commercial space and how much less stress. Can you imagine this? You buy a commercial space, yeah? And somebody like Subway franchise leases it off you for 25 years. Or you have someone like, let's say, I don't know, Five Guys, or a bank comes in and say, we want to lease your space, or Metro Bank comes in and say, we want to make a small branch here. And they give you a lease, and you can increase the lease after X amount of years. Imagine having a tenant like KFC, or forget those big, massive brands. You have a tenant taking one of your commercial spaces, like, let me think, something that's realistic, yeah? Someone that's realistic and good. Let's say someone like Costa Coffee. You have a nice commercial space and Costa Coffee contacts you because they're regenerating the whole of that area, yeah? Wouldn't you be happy signing a 20-year lease with Costa Coffee, and you have all the insurance policies in place, and the money just comes in? The money just comes in. Where are you going to rent out your residential property for 20 years? Huh? The amount of stress. The UK government wanted private landlords out, and they succeeded. 80% they succeeded. Richard Osborne had a plan, get rid of these landlords so we can own most of the properties, and big land like Lloyd's Bank is buying all of these properties in auction right now. So today, I want everybody to watch this video to the end, because I'm going to give you a new place where you should be investing. One of the worst places in UK. Hour and a half drive from London. Cheap. Cheapest chips there. If you watch this video to the end, I'm going to tell you. Put it in the comments. Where do you think it is? One of the cheapest places on the coast near the beach. Cheapest place, which is rough. As I say, it's a rough place. Nobody wants to buy there. But I think it's a good place to buy property. I'll tell you the name at the end of this podcast or video or TikTok or Insta. Not Grimsby, not Ipswich, not Sunderland. No, 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 no. I want 1,000 people on TikTok. Click, 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 click. Like, share, share, share. Share this video to your friends. Yeah, George Osborne, sorry. Not Hartlepool, not Southend, not Luton. No, 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 no. I don't know if I should tell you guys what I found out yesterday, man. I got some inside information yesterday, yeah. Oh, I think somebody's written it. Someone's written it, man. I'm not going to say his name. But you guys are going to have to wait until the end of the TikTok. We've got another half an hour. 10 o'clock, we're going to go, man. This is a long thing today. Oh, Margate's good. Margate's good, but Margate ain't it. Ain't the place. Right. Wow, lots of questions. Government taking people for a ride. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. The governments don't care. You're just a pauper for them. You're just a head. You're just a taxpayer. You are. Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing, man. My G keeps on writing something on the. My G keeps on writing something, innit? There's someone in the comments keeps writing the place that I would predict as a very good place to buy. Stop it, bro, man. All right, you got it right. But I want to say it at the end, my G, the guy who kept repeating the place. Right. I know you're laughing. You're smiling now. Right. When I refinance a property in a limited company, can I use it for another project without paying tax? Of course. Of course. When you refinance in a limited company or you buy and sell a property and you have profits, like when you refinance, it's a loan, right? It's not taxable. So when you refinance, or if you, from what I understand, if you buy a property and sell it with profits in a company account, you have 18 months to reinvest it without paying any tax, and you roll over. You roll over. As long as you spend the profits within 18 months, you don't have to pay any capital gains tax or anything. What's this? LinkedIn, John Walsh II. LinkedIn, John Walsh II ad tech. Has this man logged in? I can see he's logged in. I'm going to print screen this, man. He's logged in. Nilesh, John Walsh is logged in. He's logged in on LinkedIn, yeah? He's playing games with us. Oh, I think so. I'm not sure. Someone wrote, "You're a genius." What did he write? "You are a genius with criticism, but we don't care. Love you, champ." Who's he talking to, man? Is there any haters there in the comments? I'm not going to get into it, guys. I'm going to keep away from comments. Let me go to the comments of YouTube. I missed some of them. Right. 2023 predictions. My predictions on Kronos, man, we're in a really sticky time, right? We have put a lot of money into Kronos and the World Cup football didn't make the price go up. My gosh, man, we need Kronos to pay us. Must be in a lot of debt right now. I just want Kronos to go to 25p and that's it, man. 25p, guys. I wanna exit, man. Bamba, I wanna exit. But I like what they're doing. They're stronger than Binance right now. So let's give them some props. This is for crypto.com, Kronos. They haven't got any controversy around them so far. And they are doing better than Binance right now. So let's keep it up for Kronos, who have a bloody debit card. Amazing debit card. You can spend your crypto. Like, they're trying, man. But I'm a bit worried, to be honest. But let's keep strong. FTX gone, Luna gone, Binance not gone, but very controversial. At least Kronos is still there, Bitcoin is still there, Coinbase is still there. Just hold tight, guys. Hold tight. They say 99% of crypto will go to zero. So this means only 200 tokens will survive out of about 20,000 tokens. Only 200 will survive. As long as those tokens are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crypto.com, VeChain, Shiba, Cardano, what else? What else? Binance Coin. I would like them to survive through this. And a few others. I mean, the top 20 ones at the moment, I want them all to be there. So I can at least get my bloody money back. I'm in a loss right now. I'm in a bumper clock loss. But I'm not panic selling. I'm holding tight, man. Trying to keep positive. You got to do what others won't do in order to have what others don't have. All right, so let's see. Do you think we are going to have another lockdown? I don't think there'll be a lockdown because of COVID. I think in the future there'll be lockdown because of this. There'll be social scoring system. When you have a CBDC wallet, there'll be a social scoring system on how you're treating the environment and the ozone layer. And if you're doing good, it's good. But if you're doing bad, they're going to lock everybody down to do with the ozone layer. I think that's what I'm hearing on the grapevine. The next lockdown won't be COVID. It will be this damn, what's it called? It's the environment, because of the environment and pollution. Okay, Lula and Lull. Lula and... Come on, this must be a joke, man. Lula and Lully. Bro, what are you writing to me, man? Is that the name? Check the account. Is it real? Check it, man.
Good question.
Huh?
Question is good.
No, but check the account, man. What type of name? Lula and Lully. I have purchased 25% share owner. What do you recommend me to do with the rest? Does it make sense? I have purchased 25%. Have you bought shared ownership? Lula Lully. Have you bought shared ownership property? What do you mean? You have purchased 25% share owner. Sounds like shared ownership. What do you recommend me to do with the rest? 75%. You don't own the other 75%. So what can you can't do nothing with it. Your question don't make sense, man. Can you write it more clearly? Lula Lully. And we need to check your account, man. Is the account real account? Has you got followers or is it a joke thing? Huh? How many followers they have? Huh? What? In TikTok? Blue tick. 4 million followers. Right, High Street. Okay. Keep yours, TikTok. Right, keep yours. High Street going ghost, so commercial not doing well. True. Everybody's buying online, but did you see how busy the shops were during Christmas and New Year's? People are sick. I'm buying less online. Everybody watching this video on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, how much online shopping do you do? Are you sick of online shopping? Are you still doing a lot of online shopping? I'm getting tired of it. I used to buy a lot from Amazon before. Yeah, but check the comments and likes on the post, man. So, yeah, it's like... I think people are getting tired of this online shopping. I think they want to meet people. They want to get out the house. They want to go and buy. They want to go somewhere and buy something, even if it's a bloody McDonald's Happy Meal. They want to get out the house. Good. So let's do some motivation now. Let me get my echo back. Test. Testing, testing, testing. So, that's not good. So, test, test. One, one, two, two, one, two, two, one, one. Bloody hell, what's happened to this? It's not good. Test. Testing. Test. Testing. One. 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 I don't know. Something wrong with this, man. Echo. My beautiful echo's gone. No echo today. Technician, do something. Hello? Hello? Help. Help me. All right, guys. We have a little bit of echo. Test. Testing. One, two, three, four, five. Again. Test. Oh, now I found my microphone settings. So, guys, it's a new year. You are stressed. You are so stressed because you're not taking action on what you want to do. Take action on what you want to do and start work, and you'll start being happier. You'll start feeling better. One of the main reasons you're so stressed is because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Social media. Are you using social media? Are you using the phone, or the phone is using you? Are you using the phone, or the phone's using you? Are you in bed for hours just looking at the phone? Habitually looking at the phone with nothing productive coming out of it. So I want you guys in 2023 to increase your productivity so you can go to the sky and to the sea, and you can become like people like me. I'm not showing off too much. I'm not that amazing. But you can have anything you want in this lifetime as long as you focus. Focus relentlessly on a target. And don't give up. Keep your eye on the target. And if problems come, you might change your direction. You might change the roads. You might change the sea. You might change the air flight path. But never change your target. Life will not give you what you expect. Life will not give you what you want. Life will give you what you worked for. Ask Steve Jobs, God rest his soul. Ask Henry Ford, Onassis, Rembrandt, Picasso, Van Gogh. Ask all of them. They were masters at what they done. They were masters. If you are a master at what you do, you will get paid for what you do one day. Because the world lacks dedication. The world lacks dedication, persistence, doggedness, ruggedness. The world lacks that. And the people who carry on getting back on the horse, the ones who turn to being masters at what they do. I don't care if you sell mops on the street, sell it the best. I don't care if you are a person who collects refuse, rubbish from the streets and from the houses. Do it properly. Be the best, be the fastest, be the most efficient. I don't care if you write music. I don't care if you work in McDonald's. I don't care if you are a builder, painter, plumber. I don't care. But be the best. When I was 12 years old, I worked in Iceland. Used to be called B Jams. I used to stack the shelves at 12, 13 years old every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. After school, Thursday, Friday, I was working in Shepherd's Bush B Jams. On a Saturday, I used to work there all day, stacking the shelves. But and sometimes I used to put the shopping in bags for the customers. Take the trolley in the lift with the customers upstairs and take it to the car with a smile. And they used to give me money. I didn't even do it for the money. They'd give me tips, £1, £2, 50p, age 13, 14. But do you know something? When I packed those bags, one bag for frozen, one bag for boxes, one bag for groceries, one bag for this. And I used to be, it took me a couple of months, but I got so efficient. I was one of the fastest packers of those bags. I'd put the eggs in another bag. I knew what I was doing. I'd do it so efficiently. I'd carry so much stuff, put it in the trolley, take it up the lift with the customer, put it into the boot for them, smile. If I got the money or tip or not, I do it correctly. And you know something? I've not packed bags for nearly 35 years. I've not packed bags for B Jams for 35 years. Now I'm a self-made millionaire. When I go to Sainsbury's, when I go to Tesco or Asda, when I'm packing them bags, if I'm done a lot of shopping and I'm packing those bags, the person on the till can't believe this man is opening up 4 bags, 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, frozen in one, eggs in another, groceries in another, boxes in another. She cannot keep up, even putting the scanning, the stuff's in the bags and the bags are just right. Can I have 4 bags, please? Are you sure, darling? I think you might need 5 or 6 bags, darling. No, I need 4. Boom, 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 boom. Pack up them bags. And I sit and I say, do you know something? When I was 13, 14, I was packing bags. Did you see how fast I packed those bags? How properly I packed them? She said, yes. So I don't care. It's not about money. This is about excellence. If you do something, do it correctly. Or don't do it. Don't do it. It's in my DNA since I was young. If I do something, I do it correctly. Sometimes it's good for me, sometimes it's bad for me. I might do something that's bad correctly and get myself in trouble. But that's the way I roll, guys. One of the best backpackers in the whole of... I'll do a competition with somebody. If you think you can pack bags better than me, if you can pack bag like groceries better than me, let me know. Those days I should lift 4 or 5 cases of Coca-Cola down the steps, down in the lift as well, Christmas time. But when you're young, you've got so much energy, right? But one thing I learned about my character, if I learn something, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. I want to get better. I want to get better, and I want to get more efficient. I want to get... So hopefully, look at my show, the podcast. I think the light's a bit better in the background. I think the microphone's working a bit better. I think what I have on the screen in YouTube's getting a bit better. I think I'm producing a better content for TikTok right now. I think I'm producing better for my Instagram followers. I think my Facebook's doing quite well. Because that's the nature of the beast. Wants to improve. We might not be the best podcasters in the world, the best YouTubers in the world. We might not be the best on social media, but we try the best. Hey, Nilesh? We try the best. We're not the best in our own way. We're a bit rough. We get it done. We're not here to show off. Today, I know Andrew Tate's in prison. I'm out. I can take that baton that Andrew Tate left, and I'm still here. My voice is still here. Yes, I've been in handcuffs 5 times. I've been in handcuffs more than 5 times. I've been slammed in the van. I've had the policeman put his foot on my back, drunk, and I complained against him. I've had police push me, and I pushed them back. I've had court cases, Crown Court, magistrate. So I know I'm not condoning it. Don't break the law because they hold the keys. They hold the keys. Don't break the law. Legal. Mic's not working, they're saying. On TikTok. How can the mic not be working on TikTok? Can you hear me on TikTok? Bamba. It's echoing, right? Nilesh, it's echoing nicely on you TikTok. YouTube, yeah? It's echoing nicely. Boom, boom, boom. Wicked. Right. So don't give up on your dreams. When you give up on your dreams will give up on you. Don't work 9 to 5. You work start to finish. Don't climb the mountain and think the game is over. When you're at the top, you got to stay at the top. It's not how hard you fall, it's how hard you bounce back. Life's a bitch. You got to smack the bitch everywhere. You had no choice how you came into this world. No one, you couldn't even choose your name, but you can choose how you exit the world without suicide. You can exit leaving your footprint, your mark. You can leave a legacy. I can raise the bar on motivation. I can raise the bar before I leave this planet. TikTok. Nicholas, check TikTok. He's saying he can't hear me. Can you hear me on TikTok, guys? Someone said it's working. I think it's playing around, my G. Maybe it's your phone, Harki. We can raise the bar on motivation. We can become motivators ourselves. Somebody's writing, hey Sunil, I want to bring your attention to XLPL. It's a new layer one, still hasn't launched. Please check it out. I'm a bit tired of crypto, man. I ain't touching no crypto till I want Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Kronos to go up. I'm not touching nothing, man. Bomber thing. Just about got enough money for my investments that I'm trying to work on right now. I'm playing it safe with crypto right now. I just want my money back. The money I put into crypto, I want it out safely. Then I will put some more money back in strategically. But I always love Ethereum and Bitcoin and Kronos. But Kronos, I wouldn't put any more money into it. Really let me down during the World Cup. How come you speaking? I'm not in jail, man. I'm not in jail. You don't get this in jail. You think you get J2O in jail? In jail, you get orange squash. You can't buy Coca-Cola, Fanta. You can only have orange squash in jail. You have a weekly tuck list. You get this paper, yeah? And you can choose from there. People buy the most popular things people buy in prison in UK. They buy noodles, and they heat up water in the kettle, and they get noodles. Yeah, they get Encona chili sauce. I'm not joking. In prison, they get crisps. You can get crisps. The biggest thing you can have in prison, yeah, from the tuck list is tuna. You can buy tuna, but people will fight you for tuna. They bully you. Give me the tuna, man. We'll take your tuna off you. And the biggest thing that you can barter with in prison is cigarettes, like roll-ups. People do a lot. They fight over roll-ups. They give them a credit, and then they fight over roll-ups. And cheese, cheddar cheese. If you got cheddar cheese in prison, man, big thing. Right, next question. Cornflakes. Now they give you a bag in the morning. Every day you get a bag. It's got cornflake. You got your cereal inside, cornflakes and porridge, and you can give away. You can swap it. You get your sugar, your dry milk, and you get a small thing of milk. You get a small thing of milk every day. Hard, man. 23-hour lockup. 23. When I was young, man, I felt the pain. I felt the pain of that place, boy. Bad. I tell everybody a story, yeah. I shouldn't tell you this story, yeah, but I tell you this story, right? When I was young and I had a small prison sentence, yeah, when I was young. And I had one prison officer, yeah. He was really bad, always shouting at me, moaning. I'd argue with him a lot, right? Always upsetting me, this prison officer, right? And right, this is at 44 minutes 40. Bro, you can bring this out, yeah? Nilesh, cut this out tomorrow, yeah? And give it to me. So I tell everyone the story. There was a prison officer picking on me, like not picking on me, always being rude. And one day he said something upset me, and he was just rude to a lot of people, but it's always been bad to me. So one day he was outside, this prison officer, yeah, and I went up to him. Happy New Year, Sean. I went up to the prison officer. I said, "Listen, you know something?" He said, "What, Patel? What, Patel?" I said, "Listen, I don't want to be in prison. I don't want to be here in prison, yeah? And I can't wait to go home and get on with my life. But you're so stupid. You're such a stupid prison officer. You come here every day and you choose to come in this place by yourself. You come here every day, 6 days a week, and you stand there, right? You stand there like an idiot, where I want to get out, but you bring yourself into prison every day." And he looked at me. He looked at me and he's staring at me. And he never said anything to me again. He realized I was telling him the truth of how stupid he was to come every day and be rude to people and be nasty to people every day. Well, it's only a small sentence, but I learnt my lesson. Horrible. Andrew Tate's going, I mean, hope he's got some good lawyers, man. You need some strong lawyers. But he's a celebrity, so he will get some extra good treatment in there. Might be able to pay off some officers as well. A lot of bribing is going to go on. The government might say, the Romanian government might say, pay us 40 million pounds and we let you out. Could you have a private agreement? When you're in prison, your barrister and the prosecutor, they can do a private deal that nobody knows about and you can get out. You get me? So let's see, man. Right, next. Any more questions here? Let me check here, man. Wow, there's more questions. Right for you, TikTok. Right for you, TikTok. Where is it? I got a house value recently. It came to 500k. I still owe 170 mortgage. Any ideas what I can do? My God, you've got 330,000 equity. Oof. Take out 200,000, man. Try to get it out at 4%. Do a remortgage, get it out at 4%, and buy another property in cash for 200,000. I'll give you the area where you should be investing at the end of this video podcast. I'll tell you where I think is the next place people are buying, right? Kent is always good. Kent is great, man. You should be investing in Kent if you can get a good deal. But I'll give you another place today. So you got a lot of equity, 330,000. Just take out 200,000 and do something. Either you can use that as 4 deposits, £50,000 deposits, 25% deposit, and buy 4 more houses. That's what I would do. You buy 4 houses at £200,000 each using 50 grand. So £150,000 mortgages, buy-to-let mortgages. They should be approved quite quickly. So your house, when you remortgage it, has bought you 4 more tax-free. Because you don't pay tax on a remortgage money or a loan because they want to print fake money for you. IMP 786. Is it still the right time to buy? Right to buy scheme in house? Yes, man. Oh God. Right to buy anytime. Contact your right to buy council. Say you want a valuation. Once they give you a valuation on what you're going to have to pay, appeal and say, no, I wanted a reduction. They'll send somebody else who's not even a property expert and they'll give you another 5, 10, 20% off and buy it, man. The banks will give you a mortgage for it because a lot of equity stuck inside. And after 4 or 5 years, you can sell the place or you can rent it straight away if you like, depending on the borough. Raquel Mia. Mia, so you're from Bangladesh. Hi, bro, man. Sunil, just finished my mortgage, so you recommend get equity out and buy another house? Of course, Raquel Mia, take the equity out. It's tax-free. Now you got 2 options. Take out, do a remortgage now, but interest rate's not great. But you're going to buy something cheap. right? Or you can wait for the interest rates to go down and then do your remortgage and buy property. But when interest rates start going down, the property price will go up. So you're stuck. So maybe what you do, take the equity out now, Raquel Mia, at about 4%, fix it for 2 years, whatever interest rate it is, fix it for 1 or 2 years. Make sure the numbers stack up. You make a couple £100 a month profit. After 2 years, the property market would have bounced back, interest rates would have come down. Then you contact the bank after 2 years and say, can I have a new fixed rate? They'll give you an amazing rate in 2 years' time, maybe 3%, 2%. Those days will be back again, hopefully. And then you're going to make some big money, my bro, because house prices would have gone up when interest rates go down. Is it a good time to buy and invest in property? Yes, because the property prices are low. They're going down now. Is it a good time to buy a property in Birmingham? Of course. Birmingham went up the highest in the country. The Midlands went up the most during COVID. And right now, the Midlands is booming. There's so much money in the Midlands, yeah? Right, we have Shahun Mukherjee. Hi, son, Happy New Year. How do we get around Section 24? I heard of Section 21, Section 8. I don't know what Section 24 is. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. I'll Google Section 24. What the hell is this? Is it something to do with eviction? Section 24. 35. Section 24. What the hell is this? What is Section 24? Section 2 removes a landlord's right to deduct finance costs, including mortgage interest and arrangement fees, from their rental income. These. I don't want to swear. George Osborne done this, right? So what you do, you just remortgage, right? You remortgage, do equity release, so your mortgage goes up. So you're making less rental profits from your rent, right? And the money that you get out is tax-free money. Make some money off that money. You have to have less rental profit, right? It's your accountant is doing an awful job, man. If you're worrying about Section 24, your accountant is the wrong one. Completely wrong. If you have 3 or 4 properties, why can't you offset the loss of one property with this interest or another? I'm sure you can offset depreciation. If you're worrying about Section 24, Mukherjee, how many properties do you own? Do you own a couple of properties? Because this is the last thing. If you got a right accountant, you should never worry about Section 24. You can work around it so many ways. Wow, 10 o'clock, 53 minutes. We done good. We caught up. We caught up for the 2 episodes that I missed. Essex is great. I used to own a property in Dagenham. In Dagenham, I used to own an ex-council flat, and I sold it quite fast. I bought it and I sold it fast in auction. I made about 12 grand on it. Really quick. High-rise building. Basildon's. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, I got to tell everybody the new area that I found that I was recommended, and I researched it. I haven't researched it fully, but I like it. I think it's there's some deals to be made out there. I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Oh my god! I hope I haven't lost it. Oh, Bamba. Where did I write it? I'm all over the place. It's on this phone, the phone that's doing the TikTok live. Don't worry, I'll find it, guys. I can tell you the area, but I'll give you the exact area, yeah? Boom. Anyway, any more questions in the meantime? It's such a funny name as well. Yeah, I found it, right? Everybody ready? Because you waited so long. Everybody waited so long for the name of my prediction for a good place to buy property at a cheap price right now. The name is Jaywick, Clacton on Sea. And I read let me read to you why. I read to you why it's cheap, yeah? Are you ready? Jaywick has once again been named as one of the worst places to live in England for 2022. The village is tendering, ranked 8th in the annual poll for satirical website I Live Here. Right. Jaywick. Yeah. Jaywywick. Don't believe the hype. On the beach, people say it's the worst place to live in 2022. That's where you should go and buy a house, right? That's where you go and buy a house because rock bottom price, 1.5 hours from London, right? Check the council. Maybe there's a lot of you can give some money to you can give property to social housing. Jaywick, guys, don't tell nobody. Go and do a day trip to Jaywick. I'll write in the comments, yeah? I'm gonna write it in the TikTok. No, I'll write it in the I'll spell it properly for everybody. There was somebody who said it right, man. Somebody was so clever. Somebody was really clever and from TikTok. They knew it straight away, right? Jaywick, Clacton on Sea. My top tip, because it's the worst place in England to live. The worst. I don't know. I'm gonna go there. How can they say it's the worst place in England? On the sea, for God's sake, on the sea. How far is it from Brighton? If you when I research Jaywick, I'm gonna see what is close to Jaywick and what's the prices around it. And one day, well, I'm not a property investor now anymore, much, man. I'm tired of it, guys. But if I was just starting as a property person, I'd go and buy a studio in Jaywick. Yeah, Jaywick, Clacton on Sea. Cheapest, worst place in England. That's where you should be buying. If you don't believe me, the best place to buy a property in England is Mayfair. Go and try and buy a house in Mayfair, £50 million. £50 million. Stamp duty, £500,000. All right? Colchester. See, I love it. What's his name, man? Punest in TikTok said Colchester's near. See, Jaywick, Clacton. Don't tell nobody. Keep it quiet. Drive up there, speak to the estate agents, check out the prices, check out the auctions in Jaywick. Get yourself a house there, rent it, or get yourself a house there and don't bloody a freehold house. Don't even rent it, just hold it there, man, as an asset. The only way is up in Jaywick, Clacton on Sea. What will happen when Jaywick is not the worst place in England? Another place will be the worst place. I mean, there's Liverpool, Manchester. How come they're not the worst? How can Jaywick, hour and a half from London, be so bad? Research it, guys. Research Jaywick, Clacton on Sea. Look, he lives there, man. Punis, look, I'm gonna follow you back, yeah. I can't invite you. Nana Punes, look, DM me, yeah. I don't know. I can't. Have I followed you back already? I just wrote hi to you, yeah. Can you private message me and tell me about the area, what it's like, bro? Yeah. I can't. Nilesh, Nuna Punes one, yeah. Can you find him and follow him? Nilesh Kapoor will follow you, Nana. Punes one, because I'm on a live, I can't get you. I think you're my friend already, innit? Are you my friend? I followed you, man. So, bro, just write me a private message. Tell me about Jaywick, your experiences of Jaywick, yeah? So I can next week I'll give people more information about this area. Why I get excited? Because when I was buying property in White City in 1997, it was the worst. White City was one of the worst places in the whole of London, and everybody was talking bad about it. And if you had bought something in White City 27 years ago, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 420, it would have gone 6.5 times. Can you imagine 6.5 times what you pay? You pay 60,000, it's worth 400,000. Yeah, Nina Punes has a property in Clacton. Write in the comments, what's your experience? How's your tenants? What type of rent you getting there? You're making good profit there, bro. Yes, Stoke-on-Trent is cheap, but it's far from London. Clacton-on-Sea, hour and a half from London, man. On the sea. Imagine you buy something with the sea view. You can't make sea view properties. You can't make land near the sea anymore. Go try to buy sea view in Brighton. Newcastle's too far, bro. Birmingham's boom, cheap. You see? Everybody watching this everyone listen to this podcast, everyone watching this on TikTok, Instagram, don't tell nobody about Jaywick. You tell one person, you tell 10,000. There could be competition when you're buying something. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to your wife, your family, and just go there for a day trip, buy some fish and chips, go to all the estate agents in the area and talk to people, register with estate agents, and good luck to you all, yeah? Auction House London, register Auction House London. I know some of the auctioneers in there, man. Boom, Auction House, boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I gotta go. Never give up on your dreams. Rise up. Tough times create tough people. Okay, it's SLM, Student Loan Millionaire, keeping it real. And if stop spreading this hate, man's in prison. Andrew Tate's in prison, man. The guy's in prison. Take your foot off his head. If he's guilty, yes, 20 years, 50 years, put him in, let him, bless him to make sure he stays in prison. We cannot judge him until he's out. It could be his friends. It could be jealous. The women could have set him up. Who knows? I'm not saying women are bad, but this women could have set him up to get bribed and out of court settlement. Who knows? But if you are one of these people spreading bad stuff about Andrew Tate, all right, fair enough. Spread bad news. If and when he comes out of prison, then don't approach him for a podcast, an interview, a YouTube video. Bro, I love you, man. I love you, man. No. If you're going to be consistent. You don't like someone, be consistent. Don't change for your views. Because you're not rich because of money. You're not rich because of money. You're rich because of your heart. You're rich because of your heart, what you overcame in life. That makes you rich. Peace out, SLM. I'll see you next week, 7:30 to 8:30. Okay, 7:30 to 8:30. I'm changing the time of this show. 7:30 to 8:30. Peace out. Boom.